Welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be doing something different. I'm basically just going to be doing some coloring with some new gel pens that I got. I ordered these off of eBay. Y'all know I love my eBay. They are called Tanmit Glitter Gel Pen sets of 33. So these are all the colors. Let me get a little closer. Here are all the colors. And I've never really used gel pens before, but I am going to color this picture. It's this is from Marty Noble's Mindful Mazes Adult Coloring Book, Art Nouveau Animals. 48 engaging mazes that will challenge your creativity and wisdom. I did not know this was a maze. I did not use those reading skills when I ordered this. I thought it was just an adult coloring book. But the first maze has been done. I got this on eBay also. They failed to mention the first maze was completed, but whatever, we're gonna roll with it. So basically I'm just gonna try out these different colored pens. Y'all can check out my coloring skills. I promise you they suck, but here we go. And these pens here, you see how subtle the difference is? You can tell the color by the caps, but they are almost like identical except for maybe one shade. But here we go. And I also wanted to go over a few things that's been going on with me that I've been thinking about. I have been thinking about redoing how I do all my savings. So some unexpected expenses came up. So my envelope system that I've been doing since the beginning of the year, I completely cleared it out. I didn't spend it all, but I just took it out and put it in the bank to get used for other stuff. So I am starting over brand new and fresh come August the 1st. And I want to start back up with my savings envelopes. And I'm also going to show y'all how I made my envelope binder, my savings challenge binder, and also show y'all how I made some of my my challenges with Canva. I had a video that I had did before at the beginning of the year. It's on my channel, but I wanted to do an update, and I also wanted to do some different challenges that I was gonna make with Canva. Canva is my go-to whenever I need any kind of digital flyers, any kind of thumbnail, anything. If I make it myself, I use Canva. I'm not an affiliate or anything with Canva. I was looking into that before, but as of like a week ago, they changed up how they do their affiliate program. Basically, if you're a small fry like I think I might have 40 subscribers, and I appreciate each and every last one of you. They don't want to deal with you unless you have like thousands of subscribers, a big channel. So, whatever. That's fine by me. These are really pretty. I can see the glitter in it. Oh, that's neat. So I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit for y'all. Yep, there we go. So over the next few weeks, I'm gonna start getting everything together for my savings challenge. I'm gonna rename and relabel some of the envelopes that I have in my binder, because and also I was thinking about setting up a whole binder system for my husband. He is horrible at savings, but he saves so much better with cash, like in his hand, with his envelopes, because we did this years ago, than he does with, oh, I'm just gonna, when I get paid, I'm gonna go and transfer some over to this account and I ain't gonna mess with it. No, he needs cash money in his hand and out of sight, out of mind. I told him to just give me the money and I'll add to his envelope system. No, I can do it. I got it. He don't got it, y'all. He don't got it. So what I'm going to do is make an envelope system for him, and hopefully he actually uses it and starts saving. But I have some goals that I want to do, that I want to achieve. Now I'm thinking of starting out August 1st, redoing my whole envelope and saving system. I'm gonna take y'all along with me, showing y'all what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do the stuffing of my envelopes and all that good stuff. But there are certain things that I want to do it for. Next year I'm traveling. I don't care. I'm doing traveling next year. I want to get out, see the world, travel to new places, all that good stuff. So I really want to start saving up for that. And also I want to, this is not color coordinated at all, as y'all can see. These are so pretty. I'm also gonna have savings envelope for short term and also for long term. They're called, oh, I can't think of the name of it. I've watched a million binder challenge videos, and I cannot think of the term they use for anything right now on when they basically they save up for certain things. So on a certain date or for a certain event, they take all the money out and spend it on that. It's like short-term goals or specific goals, like for Christmas or for vacation, stuff like that. I'm gonna have a few envelopes for that, because there are some short-term things that I want. Like I want to save up short-term, maybe a few months, and then take the money out and use it for certain things. So I'm gonna have some envelopes for that, instead of trying to hold on to everything to the bitter end and see how that goes. And also I'm gonna build up an emergency fund in there. I have an emergency fund, but I want one for small things that pop up where I can have the cash on hand, because in my long-term savings I have an emergency fund and I absolutely hate going into that. So my short-term savings, I want to have an emergency fund in case something pops up where I need to, replace a tire, or oh shoot, I forgot I needed to get an air filter for this or that, household stuff and emergency stuff. I don't want to go into my emergency fund just because I forgot an air filter. And freaking air filters are like $40 a piece. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have multiple savings envelopes for short term and long term. And I still would love to get a schoolie and renovate it. But my thing is, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I am not handy with tools. I'm afraid of tools. The only tools I will deal with is hammer and nails. That is it. Electrical stuff? No ma'am. That is not for me. I do not like electrical stuff. That goes for drills, saws, none of that kind of stuff. So I would need someone to basically, if I get the schoolie, I would need the school bus, and to convert it to a schoolie, I would need to find somebody who could renovate it for me. I found a place in the Fort Worth area where according to their website, they can do it. But I'm not sure how much they cost to do that. And then I've seen some schoolies on websites where people, you know, have a YouTube channel or Instagram. They travel around and they're like, you know what, I'm tired of this one. I'm gonna use get me another one and redo it. I'm gonna sell this one. Those things are like 100 grand, 75 grand. I'm like, what? So I'm not sure how much it would cost. It's the labor, because I seen, oh, what's that guy's name? Black guy from, I think I thought he was down in Georgia, but he said he's up north. Oh, I contacted him and he said he wasn't doing any renovations for people right now. But this was earlier this year, I think back in January, he told me that. But I'll put it on the on below somewhere. But I cannot think of his name. I just saw his video he did a few days ago of his latest band renovation. He buys bands like off Facebook for like a few $100s or a couple of $1,000s, and he does all the work himself. He has it like that. I do not. So the labor is what would cost the most. Try this one out. This one's dark purplish blue one. The labor is what would cost the most. So I gotta see how much I want to spend on that and get some quotes on labor. The supplies, he basically bought everything for about 10 grand. Now considering he might have had some stuff laying around and also got a discount because he, you know, buy a bunch of stuff or have a, you know, special card where he might get 5-10% off or something. I would assume that it wouldn't cost any more just to get a regular van to convert it for more than 15 grand. So the van itself and the supplies, because he did it recently, so all of the supplies that he used, because he was going over different prices, he bought them recent, so it's not like years ago or anything, so the prices are pretty current. Oh, this is so pretty. This one here. Focus, there you go. This is so pretty. It's like an emerald green. You can see all the glitter in it. So he said about $10,000 he paid for the supplies. I'm gonna give it about 15. And then on Facebook Marketplace, some people, ever since people started doing, you know, schoolies and van renovations and hitting the road and all that, used van prices have like shot up. But no way in the world I'm gonna find a 10-year-old van and pay $20-some thousand. That's not happening. An old work van, like, come on now, be for real. But I hate Facebook Marketplace. People, I haven't found people to be very reliable. They'll say, oh yeah, I have this van, it's this much, or I'll have this item, it's this much. If you're interested, hit me up. You hit them up, you don't hear back from them. Or if you're selling something, oh, I'm interested, I want it, I'll meet up with you. You're like, cool. Are you coming? Yeah, I'll be there. You go to the place. You sort of mention, hello, it's like 20 minutes past. Are you coming? No show, no call, never hear from them again in life. I hate that. I have not had good experiences with people. It's another one. Wish they had colors on them, but they don't. Come on, focus. There you go. They don't have colors on them. I wish they did. But these are really pretty. But I might go to an auction or, you know, ask someone, hey, do you know anyone who's, you know, because I found a bus for, I think they wanted $7,000 for it. And they were renovating and they turned it into a schoolie and they had hit the road with it. They did some renovations and whatnot. It still needed to be updated and completed, but they did. It was a 1970 school bus They wanted like 7 grand for it, but it had so much rust on it. I was like, no, I don't want a rusty vehicle. And I showed my husband. He said it was a good price and all. And I was like, but what about all that rust? He was like, well, it is old, but no, I wasn't feeling all that rust. So I didn't get it. But let me make sure this is, yep, just making sure it's still going. So y'all, as y'all can tell, this is taking a while. I'm not gonna complete this whole thing, but I wanna get these wings of this peacock, yes, it's a peacock, colored in. But that's still a goal of mine, to get a schoolie, but I gotta research and I gotta save for it. That's the biggest thing, gotta save little by little. A little bit adds up. And I also wanna save for, you know, traveling. And there's some stuff I wanna do to my house, some renovations I wanna do. We got the house brand new in 2019. It was just built. But y'all know how y'all see memes on peer pressure as adults. Like peer pressure now is your neighbor cutting his yard before you. And you're like, you know what, he cut his, I gotta cut mine. Well, my neighbor down the street, they added on to their house. It looks great, a lot more room. They redid their garden, and I'm like, oh, I want that now. Because me and my husband have been talking about getting a work shed and expanding the patio, because I want to put some patio furniture and we want to sit out on it, you know, on summer nights and stuff. But it's a 10 by 10 slab now, and we wanted to add on to it to make it larger, add another 10 by 10 foot to it, and put a cover on it, because it's not covered at all, which I hate. If it's raining or sunny or anything, you're catching all of that. So we wanted to, you know, do some stuff around the house, get some more garden beds put in, because we want to really do up our garden for next year. I had thought about doing a fall garden this year, but I was like, you know what? I can't get out there to do what I need to do in this Texas heat. I don't care what nobody say. The sun now is not the sun I was raised in 30 years ago. It is not. It is not. It is hot as crap out here. You would never know that I was born and raised in Texas the way I've been acting during the summer. It is freaking hot out there. I was like, I can't take this. It's ridiculous. I do not remember ever in my life it being this hot as this summer. And being in this warehouse, sweating like a monkey, is not helping any at all. But almost through with this. I'm going to add this purple right here. Y'all, these glitter pens are so pretty. I love them. I might get another brand. I thought about doing some reviews on different art supplies from that website, Temu, I believe it's called. I've never ordered or anything from there, or I've never seen anyone who ordered anything from there, but I be seeing ads everywhere, so I'm pretty sure plenty of people are ordering from them. I might go online and see the quality, because if the quality is crap just across the board, I don't want to order from them. But if they say the quality is decent, I think I might, you know, look around on their website to see what kind of craft supplies they have and give y'all some reviews. All 40 of y'all whom I love deeply, thank you for subscribing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna check that out. My husband, a few years ago, oh my God, y'all heard of Wish? He was obsessed with Wish. I mean, every time I look at the debit card, Wish, 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 I'm like, are you serious? It was only a penny. It was only this. I'm like, are you serious? He said, because they might not have it. And it was weird. You order it, and at a penny, shipping might be $2. And either they'll send it or they won't send it. If they have it, they'll send it. If they don't, oh well. He didn't care. He just was ordering all kinds of stuff. He got me like a a throwing knife kit, an axe, all kinds of little knife sets, and just, he's weird. He buys seeds like rainbow rose seeds. I'm like, I think that's fake. It's just crappy seeds that they're just selling. But he loved it. I'm glad he got over that. But if I do start Temu, I think it's called, I will not tell him, because knowing him, he will get obsessed. But y'all, this is my little peacock feather. Oh, it's so pretty. I love these colors, and they don't stop on, you know how you'll be coloring something in or making a mark and it'll hit a dry spot, then it'll pick back up. Wasn't doing any of that. So that's so pretty. I'm gonna finish this out, and I'm gonna show y'all the completed picture, and I'm gonna use all my pretty colors over here. All 33 of them. All 33 of these lovelies. But y'all, that's all I have for today. Thank you for following along with me while I color in my little peacock feathers. If y'all have any comments or questions, drop them below. Please subscribe, turn on that notification bell. I know, shameless plug, and I will talk to you later. Bye.